and brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. We are ready for what should be a great final game of this first round series. The action coming to you from Chicago, where the Bulls will be hosting the series tonight up against the Orlando Magic. And looking at the Magic, they won Game 6 in a rout, tying the series, but now the final test as they try to close out the series here in Game 7. Shaq, they're the higher seed. They're at home. It's Game 7. How much pressure on them to pull this thing out on their home floor?
They will have more of the pressure to win. But, Ernie, if things get a little close, I think they will definitely feel that pressure. So it's a must-win for them tonight.
Certainly is, and it's almost game time. Kevin Harlan standing by. Kevin?
And a great look at Chicago's front yard, Grant Park, and the tall towers of downtown. You can hear the roar here at the United Center. A hard-fought series. It will end here tonight. The deciding Game 7, Round 1 in the East. Happy to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at Chicago. Now with the final deciding game right in front of them, their home crowd looking on to extort them to new heights and to the next level.
Well, it's their entire season wrapped into one game. And that's what we have here tonight. And I'm sure they're very thankful to be playing in front of their home fans because they're going absolutely nuts right now.
Steve, I don't know if I've ever been in an arena more charged up than this one is today. I mean, it is absolutely ear-splitting in here. And I'll bet the players are even more excited than the fans. What a great environment.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Peyton at the 1 with Oladipo by his side at the 2. Gordon out there with Howard. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Butler kicks to Rose. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. The dish to McDermott. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's Butler missing.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
Peyton with the ball. Butler covering. Here's Gordon. He kicks to Barnes. The wide open look here for Oladipo. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Rose against Peyton. Rose goes in, and it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
8 seconds of the shot clock. 8.
Butler from outside.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
No one, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Outside Butler, passes it to Rose. Inside. That's good from McDermott on the assist by Rose. McDermott's got his first 2 points.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Barnes, screen on Rose. Peyton with the ball. Butler covering. Barnes kicks to Peyton. Oladipo for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 4. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home, that kind of defense isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really look tired to me, and I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but something was amiss because they had no energy. How about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse jam.
How pretty was that? You're right. Athletic basketball. Clark with a little bit of flair mixed in.
I like that flavor.
Me too. Flavor and flair. I like that. Shaw had a little mini slump there to start the game. Missed his first three, and maybe this one will get him into a groove here.
Chicago making some changes. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for McDermott. Tony Snell comes in for Jimmy Butler, and Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose. Now, here's Ridnour. Over to the left wing. The tray kept alive. The Bulls have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Gibson and stolen by Fry. Ridnour passes to Harkless. And he gets it to go.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Gibson. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Ridnour. Dishes it to Harkless. And he stuffs that one home.
Well, he took that defender head on and threw down the two-hander power jam.
Straight power there, guys.
Well, you gotta love his determination.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 5-point game. Brooks with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dunleavy dishes to Noah. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Snell. Here's Gibson. No good with the layup.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando out in front, up 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, Steve and Clark, what do you think?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
McDermott is out there with Dunleavy. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Brooks. And it's Noah in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Ridnour kicks to Mirotic. The feed now to Ridnour. Now here is Mirotic, defended by Dunleavy. O'Quinn, the pass to Mirotic. O'Quinn dishes to Howard. Stolen by Noah. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Brooks leading the charge. The pass to Noah. Down low. Butler. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And O'Quinn kicks it to Ridnour. Misses from short range.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Well, they're passing to Brooks. Back to Butler. Bulls moving the ball around. Brooks against Ridnour. A floater. Orlando grabs the miss. O'Quinn's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Fournier dishes to Howard. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. McDermott with the screen for Butler. McDermott kicks to Butler. From the right block, the shot is good. Butler's got his third bucket of the night.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Brooks. Orlando also making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Oladipo comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Payton in for Luke Ridnour. Gordon kicks to Mirotic. Here's Payton. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Bulls trail by 5. Butler in the corner for 3. Heinrich. Good. Heinrich's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it was a dismal start from the field for them in the first quarter, but they're finally starting to turn it around.
Well, I don't think it could have gotten any worse, partner. I mean, you figure they had all their bad misses out of the way and should be good to go now.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
The Magic making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. The Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Rose passes to Heinrich. He feeds it to McDermott. Heinrich kicks to Rose. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. Rose has got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Magic have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Payton against Rose. Payton dishes to Oladipo. Kicks it to Barnes. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Barnes has got 8 points.
How about that? They respond to a 3-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Rose passes to Butler. Knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Butler with the steal. From 11 feet away. Misses off the right iron. Magic leading by 3. .58 seconds left in the first half. Payton drives in. Nice D from Rose. Chicago's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by McDermott. Noah's got his second bucket of the night. Magic have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. McDermott with a steal.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Rose penetrating. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Rose drops them both.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Now Payton. He dishes it to Fry. Rebounded by Rose. And Snell. No good trying to beat the buzzer. Second quarter ends in a tight one. It's the Bulls as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with Derek. And Derek, what are the most important things you've done defensively tonight to help your offensive approach?
Contesting their shots. They're a great three-point shooting team. We're just contesting and getting out and run. That's our favorite thing to do. Get out, run. We got big second run, shooters on the floor, so open the court up a little bit.
Derek, always explosive in transition. Thank you. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, in a game this important, we knew his contributions were going to be critical for this team, and I thought he really delivered in the first half.
And here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher, so he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on here.
On the court for Orlando. Eaton at the one with Oladipo by his side at the two. Howard is out there with Gordon, and it's Barnes in at the three. Now here's McDermott. D right on him. Butler attacking. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 10 points for Butler.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. Two hands and hammer it down.
Chicago leading by 3. Rose up on top. He has 7. Feeds to Butler. The dish to McDermott. The shot no good.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you. Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. The focus of their discussion was getting their offense to run through Butler. The coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Payton outside. Over to the wing. The 3 from Barnes, and the basket good. Barnes has got it all tied up now for Orlando.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
McDermott with the screen for Rose. And Gibson kicks it to Noah. And that one's good. Noah's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. Bulls making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Oladipo hits them both. Now here's Butler. He's got 10. Noah with a screen on Oladipo. Noah with a screen for Butler. He kicks to Brooks. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Howard with a screen on Butler. Payton dishes to Howard. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. McDermott passes to Brooks. Passes it to Gibson. 6 to shoot. McDermott with the screen for Gibson. And it's blocked by Gordon. For the lead. And Oladipo with the lay-in. Good. Oladipo's got 4 this quarter.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Stolen by Noah to the inside. Here's McDermott. The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one misses. Some changes for Chicago. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Noah. And Tony Snell subbed in for Butler. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Channing Frye's checked in for Howard. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Gordon. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Fournier subbed in for Payton. Here's Oladipo. And too long on the shot.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Dunleavy kicks to Brooks. McDermott with the screen for Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brooks. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Gibson the screen. The drive by Brooks. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And Oladipo kicks to Fry. Gibson with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pull-up jumper. Can't get it to go. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Here's O'Quinn. The shot misses. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Chicago right now, inside, Gibson and Noah. Heinrich and Rose, the guards. And it's Butler at the small forward position. Got a piece of it. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Harkless. Noah with a screen for Rose. Heinrich outside. Shot clock at 5. Rose attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Bulls. The Magic trail by 3. Payton dishes to Mirotic, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Orlando making some changes. Howard's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Gordon subbed in for Mirotic. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. Orlando on D. Gibson passes to Butler. To the paint. It's deflected. 6 to shoot. Double team on Rose. Rose up on the high post. That's good. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Payton outside. Oladipo for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Butler's got 3 rebounds now. In this one. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Tony Snell's checked in for Kirk Heinrich.
Tony Snell. Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Gibson kicks to Butler. In the corner, it's Noah. Back to Butler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the clock. Here's Rose. Here's Gibson. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
21 seconds on the shot.
Chicago with the ball here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Butler. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Orlando has their hands full guarding against Butler.
10 points and 1 steal as well.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate the all-around effort that he's put in here today.
The numbers tell the story, Steve. He is filling up just about every column of that box sheet.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Payton drives in. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Payton outside. Will it go? They get it back. Barnes. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
That free throw, no good. McDermott's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Butler dishes to Gibson. Pass to McDermott from outside the arc. Goes up again. No good from Gibson.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Oladipo, good.
That's his first 3-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Chicago leading by 4. Butler goes in, takes it off the glass.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Chicago calls timeout. They're leading by 3. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Fighters from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they're knocking a lot of those shots down.
Payton kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Barnes. A 3-ball. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 three-pointers consecutively. These guys are just raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Noah, the pass to McDermott. McDermott with the screen for Butler. This is the Rose. On the clock. That is good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
You know what? They've been relying on his three-point shot all game long, and he has not let them down.
They need a few more of them if they're going to pull this game out. He can't stop now.
McDermott with the screen for Rose. .27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Rose against Payton. The feed to Gordon. The pass to Oladipo. A three from Barnes. No good from three-point territory. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and enter some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Gordon with it. And here's Oladipo. Gets the game winner to fall.
They're amped up now, Kevin. After trailing for so long, they finally pulled ahead.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
That'll do it for now. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the Eastern Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. Now let's check out our Jordan Player of the Game.